The realm of virtual influencers is rapidly expanding. We've got VTubers, robots, and now perhaps the biggest and best of the lot, John Pork, a certified Porco Rosso type character. This absolute lord has been making content since 2018, but has woken up to an unbelievable barrage of love this year. Notably, John Pork has been utilised in meme culture before, in reference to the late and great Technoblade prior to his passing. However, Rover Joe seems to be responsible for boosting the Man-Pig's presence in 2023, uploading a video of John Pork with the classic phone layout coupled with the ear-piercing Messenger incoming call ringtone, immediately triggering the fight-or-flight response of anyone who views it. Unfortunately, Rover Joe's video seems to have been removed, but can still be viewed via John Pork's Instagram stories wherein he reposts it to show proper love for the original, calling it a beautiful creation. As such, the John Pork is calling format bears a striking resemblance to the Kanye West is calling or the little hamster staring at the camera, amongst many other formats of the past. The configuration has just been reignited this year to utilise John Pork, given his unusual appearance. Plus, whatever filter is used by John Pork is a little bit creepy and is kind of giving a whole John Pork called me at 3 AM type of vibe, adding further to the structural identities of prior trends. Although, the Pink Pig's last proper Instagram post was from 12 weeks ago, before all this attention came toward him, and he is definitely responding to the devotion of his new followers as they rise insanely quickly by the day. Whether or not this attention will be harnessed is difficult to forecast, as the John Pork project has not been given due care in a good while aside from some news stories and highlights. One of the weirdest aspects of his rise to fame is the sheer amount of websites reporting his death to catch the hype surrounding the character. Here's an article from PKB News claiming John Pork was found dead in a river, which runs in tandem with memes asserting he died because no one picked up his calls. In a 2020 interview with Virtual Humans, John Pork claims to be involved with a project called Byte Tribe, which he describes as a collection of incredibly talented people working to expand the status and awareness of virtual influencers through social media, VR, and more platforms. That being said, Byte Tribe only seems to have 2 Instagram posts, so perhaps it never really took off. Consequently, it would seem modern digital culture might give a second life to the slow-going John Pork project, so keep an eye out for potential growth in the near future. Either way, we've got a guy willing to accept his newfound meme status, and that is an extremely positive indicator. The realm of VTubers is certainly changing and evolving here, and despite John Pork's somewhat unsettling appearance reminiscent of horrors calling at 3 AM, there's something so affable about his everyman appearance. Traditionally, online influencers go for a perfect look. It's rare to see a VTuber that isn't an idealized version of a human being, but Mr. John Pork just wants to be himself, and that is beautiful. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe. Or else.